AI is an absolute game changer. We're super excited by what it represents in our business in terms of how we operate, but also the difference it can make on this industry. And I struggle to think of many industries that need the help of technology more than this one. By building AI into our product, we can start to do a lot around reducing administration and risk for care providers, but this needs to be carefully balanced. We're also facing a sector where safety is incredibly important, so we need to be really deliberate on how we're looking at AI. And at Evaran, we're taking that responsibility very seriously, but also we see tremendous upside with AI, so really excited about what we're bringing to market in our products. Our care provider customers have made it really clear that person-centered care is at the heart of everything they do. We absolutely understand that. So as we look at AI, it's really how does it augment and help this process as opposed to replace the importance of people.
We're seeing so much positive output from platforms like AI, but the issue with that the software space is seeing is an assumption that problems can be solved instantly. And as good as AI is, and as much as it's a helpful tool, we still have to make sure, because we're in a space where people depend on us providing that software that's reliable, that we're testing everything thoroughly. And that can be overlooked with some of the advent of and some of the inclusion of things like AI, etc. I think that as software businesses continue to grow through the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see some real challenges around the way businesses adopt different platforms and different ways that they do things with stuff like AI. And it's about harnessing that to your advantage rather than assuming it's the solution to anybody's problems.
We're looking to leverage AI an awful lot more with some of the tools that we do. At the moment, each of those discrete modules that we have, they flow very well and they push through to continuous improvement actions very efficiently. But there's a real opportunity there to be synthesizing all of those discrete information streams and looking at those in the aggregate to say, not just what's our auditing telling us, what's our incident management telling us, what's our feedback telling us, but collectively, what's that big picture telling us about opportunities for improvement in quality, and what's that big picture telling us about risks and other things that we may not necessarily have immediately obvious to us. Those sorts of reporting tools and AI tools are really exciting areas for us that we're working on at the moment. We're also very keen to work on some more of the predictive analytic risk modeling tools. So looking at data at individual client levels, but also at service and organization levels to see what's going on within services, tracking those metrics to identify what sorts of things are we likely to see based on this historic data. What risks is that indicating we might be needing to get ahead of coming up in the next weeks or months or so on, and to stop adverse events occurring before they happen.